Catching up on my ongoing manga with Karate Survivor and Another World. A lot of what I do on my channels, I have a lot of Volume 1 introductions. I like introducing people to new hidden gems or classics that they may not have heard of. But what that means is that in the process, I get really behind on some of my series. So I've decided to actually catch up on one of them with this one here, Karate Survivor and Another World. Now, I did this once before with Magus of the Library. A lot of people kind of like that one. So this is another one. And why did I choose one that not a lot of people are talking about? Because I like it. The first volume was outstanding. Karate Survivor in Another World is an isekai manga about a man transported to a fantasy realm, like you would expect, but it has a lot of different charms to it. Like the first few chapters get very meta in the way that they present themselves. Like the very first chapter has that tone of the video of like, yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. This is a guy that in the first few pages is like, you know how it goes. You try to save a kid from getting hit by a truck, you get hit by that truck yourself, and you get yourself isekai'd. This is now my life. Not only that, but it's kind of an interesting isekai because in those first chapters, our main character is trying to survive in a wilderness using actual survival skills that he even says out loud, thank God I watched the Discovery Channel. Like, it gets very meta and actually very comical in the way it presents itself. Then we're kind of introduced to this bit of a mystery of whether or not our main character is even human, because at one point he has to fight a bunch of villagers, he ends up killing a few of them, and he levels up a lot. And then he's informed, oh no, you don't level up a lot when you fight people the same type as you. If you fight a monster different type from you, you level up. If you fight those the same type of you, it doesn't really do anything. So after defeating a bunch of villagers, a bunch of humans, he levels up. Something is weird. Then as we get into volume 2 here, we get into that classic fantasy adventure manga of joining an adventurers guild, going out on quests, defeating monsters and animals and bandits, leveling up, having his own party, just hitting all those classic niches that come with a fantasy adventure manga. All revolving around a guy whose only real skill is using his own karate. He's a fighter. He's not a swordsman. He's not an archer. He's not a stalker. He's not a barbarian. He is a karate master. And he finds out that even using his karate skills, he can do the classic hacking of an isekai world. So 2 volumes in, this is a great manga. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm loving it. This is about a 7, maybe a 7.5 out of 10 for me. Very well recommended. I'm looking forward to reviewing the rest of it with Karate Survivor in Another World.